Hey there guys, it's Joeboogie93 here from Forced Fable, and I've been getting a lot of requests lately to show an update to my Xbox 360 game collection, which I haven't done for a while. So I thought I would go ahead and do that. First off though, in this video I'm going to be showing my entire video game collection, 360 collection that is, and then, so if you guys want to see me focus on specifically on my newest games that I've gotten since my latest update, make sure to just click right over here, and I'll have a little link for you right up there. And in that video, I'll focus on the 6 newest games I've gotten and just talk a little bit about each one. In this video, however, I'm just going to be going through my collection. If it's a game that I really like, I might stop and just, make a couple comments here and there about it. Otherwise, I'm just going to try and get through this entire thing quickly so you guys can see. It's not the biggest game collection in the world. I know that. You guys might have bigger collections than I do, but hey, this is just my video to show the type of games I'm into and to maybe give you some ideas on what games you should pick up. So, first up, I'm going to show just the newest games that I've gotten. Once again, not going to talk about them in this video. If you want to see that, make sure to click that link for that video up there. Alright, so first up we got SSX. And we got FIFA Street. And my favorite of the bunch probably, Far Cry 3. If you haven't checked this one out, definitely do it. Alright, and I've also gotten 3 digital games. So those are Fable 3, which is actually free all this month. So if you haven't picked that up, go do it. What do you have to lose? It's free. It doesn't cost anything. Pick that up on Xbox Live. Make sure, though, if you do, that you select to pay with Microsoft points, not actual money, because if you pick Microsoft points, then it'll be free. Alright, so Fable 3. I've also gotten Alan Wake, and then Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. Alright, so those are the newest games. If you want to see a little bit more about those, once again, click that video. So now, without further ado, let's get right into the bulk of my collection. So first up, we got Assassin's Creed, then Assassin's Creed 2, and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. You guys probably see where this is going. And finally, I don't have Assassin's Creed 3 yet, but Assassin's Creed Revelations. I'm a pretty big fan of the series. I just haven't, had time to pick up the third one yet, and I'm probably waiting until it goes down in price a little bit. So next up we got Batman Arkham Asylum. Huge Batman fan. And better yet, Batman Arkham City. Then we have BioShock. Awesome atmosphere of this game. Borderlands, one of my favorite games of all time. And even more than Borderlands, we have Borderlands 2. Pre-ordered, picked it up on day 1, not disappointed whatsoever. If you guys are a fan at all of Borderlands and you haven't picked up Borderlands 2, what are you doing? Pick it up now. It's awesome. Alright, probably the biggest disappointment of my collection is Brink. Picked this up on day 1 or day 2, and it just, huge letdown. Oh my gosh, I can't even... the AI in that game is horrible, which makes it almost impossible to play because it's built to be online multiplayer and nobody plays it online because the game has such terrible single player. So it's basically unplayable. I'm probably going to sell it, but nobody wants to buy it. Anyways, Dead Rising, next one. Had that one for a while. Don't really like it all that much. A zombie game I like a lot better is Dead Island. Say what you want about this game, but I really like the open worldness and the RPG elements and all that stuff. That'll be an ongoing trend in this video if you guys haven't figured that out already. Next up we got Deus Ex, Human Revolution. Have not played this one a whole lot. Really like what I've been seeing so far though. I actually got to a certain point in the game where I basically screwed myself over. I was in a police station and I had just gone on a rampage basically. The game had auto-saved. Anytime I try to leave the building, no matter where I go, cops were immediately outside there to kill me, and I literally could not progress anywhere. I tried just walking out the front door, I tried walking out the back door, I tried going up to the roof and all that stuff, and I just got killed every single time within 2 seconds. So I had to start over, and I haven't yet, played more on that new file. Anyways, enough of my rambling. We got Dirt 3. The complete edition comes with all the DLC released. Really fun game. If you like racing games, if you like the Dirt series at all, make sure to check that one out. It's got Gymkhana in it now, so it's pretty fun to do. Then we got Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. And of course, we have Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. if you think this one was good, like, do you remember when this game first came out? We were all like, oh, it's just so awesome. And then Skyrim came out and made Oblivion look like a freaking cartoon. But it was just hilarious contrast between the two. And we got Fable 2. And again, I got Fable 3 digitally on my Xbox. If you haven't picked that up, it's free. So just go ahead and do that. Fallout 3, one of the best RPGs ever made, in my opinion. Really great game. And then I also have Fallout New Vegas, the Ultimate Edition. Once again, comes with all the DLC. I actually have all the DLC for this one. One of my friends had the Game of the Year edition, and it just came with like an install disc. Lent it to me, and so I have all the DLC now. All right, moving on to the second half of my collection, we've got FIFA Soccer 10, Forza Horizon, really fun game. Open world driving game set in like a slightly fictionalized version of Colorado, I guess, something like that. Then we've got Forza Motorsport 3 and Halo 3 ODST. These two actually came packed in with my Xbox 360 when I bought it like 3 years ago. Really great games, both of them. And then we've got Halo 4, just awesome. The campaign really, just kind of... not like the series was going downhill or anything, but it just really brought back interest into the series, and the multiplayer suite is awesome. I really like what 343 Industries have done with the Halo franchise. And we've got Grand Theft Auto 4. Once again, great game. Madden 12, just, I don't know what happened between this and Madden 11, but somewhere along the line, I don't know. There's just a lot of weird bugs and stuff, and I've updated as much as possible and all that stuff. It just kind of... some of the gameplay decisions in that just sort of wow me, I guess. And we've got the first of my favorite series, probably, outside of Borderlands, I guess. Mass Effect. We've got the sequel, Mass Effect 2. And to finish it, Mass Effect 3. Say what you want about the ending of Mass Effect 3, but honestly... the series, come on, you can't just disregard an entire series simply because the ending isn't exactly what you wanted. So enough rambling on that one. NCAA Football 11, good old Tebow on the cover of that one. Next up, we have the reboot of Need for Speed Most Wanted. I actually have the original Need for Speed Most Wanted for GameCube. This one's pretty sweet. There's actually some things I like better about the original in comparison to that one. But overall, Need for Speed Most Wanted, the new one, is pretty damn cool. Then we've got the Orange Box, probably the best deal in Xbox 360 gaming ever. Comes with 5 games: Half-Life 2, Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and Half-Life 2 Episode 2, Team Fortress 2, and Portal. And then in my top 5 probably for Xbox 360 games, Portal 2, just really, really great game. If you like Portal or Valve or anything related to that at all, pick up Portal and Portal 2. We've got Rage, a really underrated game in my opinion. It's kind of garnered some similarities to Borderlands for some reason. In my opinion, the only thing that's similar between the two is the post-apocalyptic setting. Even though Borderlands isn't post-apocalyptic, it's just set on like a really shitty planet. But yeah, I mean, I don't really understand the comparisons that people make between this and Borderlands, because they're really not similar whatsoever. And then, again, probably one of my top 5 games, we got Red Dead Redemption, open world. You play as a cowboy in the old West, Wild West. Just really great time. And then rounding out, this one isn't alphabetical or anything, but I've got Halo Reach. I actually got this one free for a test program for Xbox Live. There's the weird looking disc in there. And then since then, I've actually gotten a free digital copy too, so I have this digitally on my Xbox. All right, so there you have it. That is my entire Xbox 360 game collection as of 2013, as of today. I'm looking to pick up like The Witcher 2 sometime soon, maybe Hitman Absolution sometime down the road, Assassin's Creed 3 hopefully, Sleeping Dogs looks pretty interesting, we'll see about that one, Grand Theft Auto 5, of course. Basically there's obviously more games that I want to get eventually. So what I want you guys to do is a few things. One, let me know which game of mine is your favorite and why. Two, let me know what your personal favorite game is, whether or not I have it in my collection. And then three, let me know what game I should get, whether it's out now, whether it's coming out soon, whether it's not coming out, for a while, if it's just been announced and we haven't gotten a release date yet. Let me know. There's three things. Favorite game in my collection, favorite game overall, and game I should get, or game you're most looking forward to. We'll throw that one in there too. So make sure to just leave a comment down below. Check out the more in-depth view at the games over here, at the 6 newest games: Far Cry 3, Fable 3, FIFA Street, SSX, Alan Wake, and Mortal Kombat vs. DCU. I go a little bit more in-depth into those games right up here. Click there. And yeah, that's about it for now. Make sure to check out the channel that I'm also a part of called Forced Fable. I'm working on that with a few other guys. Put a link right down there. Check it out. If you like games, you're going to like our channel, hopefully. That's at least our hope. Make sure to check us out. Leave some comments or likes or dislikes or subscribe. Do whatever. Just let us know what you think. Any suggestions, anything like that. Just make sure to check us out. And that about wraps it up for now. Let me know also what kind of video you guys want to see next, because I'm hopefully going to be getting some gameplay footage up soon with that Elgato game capture I got not too long ago. I just haven't really had a whole lot of time to actually do some game recording. But yeah, make sure to stay tuned to JorBoogie93 and Forced Fable for more. And for now, this is going to be JorBoogie93 signing off.